Hey y'all, welcome back. My name is Seska and this is Seska Digital Budgeting. In today's video, we are doing our end of month update for the month of September. So we're swapping out some 1K slips and we're consolidating cash in these binders. So if that sounds like something you're interested in, go ahead and stay tuned. All right, so end of month update for September. Let's go ahead and jump right on into it. So over here, I've got all my starting balances for the month of September. I did pay some credit cards down, some things that I put on credit cards, and that's how I do things. I put everything on credit cards and I pay it out of my sinking funds. So some of this is gone. I also paid for my hotel, so my vacation fund's also going to be like $1,000 less, $800 less, $900, somewhere in there. I don't know. And then I also put a down payment on my rental car because they wanted that. So I said, okay. Let's go ahead and jump right on into it. Again, my starting balances are here. My overall starting total was $21,893. I'm going to guess that we're going to end up at about $22,500 maybe. That's honestly my guess with the money that's coming out and then the money that I put in. So let's go ahead and jump right on into it and find out how much money we managed to save here in September. So over here, I've got some money to start with. There's at least one 1K slip going in to the 8K challenge. I know that much. And then I have another $1,000 here in 100s just in case. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So $2,000 starting here. And then we are going to start with the 100 envelope savings challenge. So I have some money to play with. So our 100 envelope savings challenge started with $3,267 in here. So let's find out what I can do here, because yeah. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 50. I say 50. So 10, because my brain. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. So that's $100. Sorry if that was confusing, because that even confused me. So 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, and then 10. So that was 100. Because I recounted it like 6 times. 4 times. Whatever. Now we got some 20s. So let's see. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. 20, 40, 60, 80, 200. Cool. 200. Yay. So now we have in the 100 envelope savings challenge 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 1, 2, 3, 4, 500, 510, 515, 16, 17, 18. So 3,518. 518. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I forgot what I was doing. And then we need the calculator. So I've got just over 1,500 to go on this. Not too bad. So 3,518 minus the starting amount of 3,267, which was positive 251. Pretty good. Can't complain. All right. Now we're going to slide on up, now that we have money to play with, to the top here with our emergency binder and main savings. We started out at $1,450 in here. Let's see what I can do. There's a lot of hundreds in there. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. And then we've got 1,000, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 900, 920, 930. So $1,930 in here. 1930 minus the 1450 we started with. So that's positive 480. Auto started out at 717. Let's see, we got 2 10s for 20. And I don't think there's anything else now. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 700, 720, 730, 35, 36, 37. So 737, which is positive $20. I'm not in a rush to throw money in here because there's an entire savings challenge for it. Emergency fund started out at $300. We got 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100. So we have $400 in here now. For positive 100. And then home here started out at 3,550. So let's see, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100. So now we have the 3,000 there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 615. So 3,615. 615. So that's positive $65. That's a weird number. All right, that's it for our emergency binder. Now we can move on to our high priority sinking funds. Starting out with school, which began with 135. Can't swap anything out. We got 120, 40, 60, 165, 66, 167. I'm not doing that math. Positive $32. Oh, I did take money out of this to pay for like an $8 transcript fee. Month ahead started out at $3,230. So let's see, is there anything? 2 10s for a 20. And then we got the 3,000, 100, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90. So 3,290, which is positive 60. All right, next is vacation, which started out at 1150, which does not have 1150 in it. So let's see, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 10, 20, and then, yep, that's it. So we've got 200, 220, 230, 31, 32, 33, 34, 234 in here. So 1150 minus 234, negative 916, which is known and expected. So that is fine. Next here is me and mine, which started out at $205. Let's see if we can do anything. 2 10s for a 20. So we have 200, 20, 40, 60, 85. So 285. So that is positive. Okay, that's hideous. 85, so that's positive $80. New tech started out at $35. Let's see, I got a 10 and 2 5s for a 20. And we still have $35 in here. I put money in, but I know I took like, I don't know, $10 or $15 out for something off of a credit card that qualified for new tech. I don't remember what it was though. Social started out at $89. We did spend money out of this. There is nothing to consolidate. So we have 20, 40, 50, 55, 56, and $57 in here now. 57, negative 32, which is okay because I did things. Now we can come down to our low priority sinking funds, starting out with pantry stock up, which started out at $158. Let's see, 2 10s for a 20, and then a 10 and 2 5s for another 20. So we have 120, 40, 60, 80, 85, 86, 87, 88, 188 in here. 188, so that's positive 30. All right, home goods started out at $85. I used all of it and then I put $15 in it, so we have $15. So that is a negative $70, which is fine. Medical next here started out at $76. We got a 10 and 2 5s for a 20. Spent some money out of here, paying off medical expenses. So we have $41, which is negative 35, which is okay. And then gifts started out at $70. 2 10s for a 20. So we have $90 in here now. And then budgeting in YouTube is next. We started out at $30. We got a 10 and 2 5s for a 20. So now I'll have $40 in here. So that's positive 10. And then last here in the low priority sinking funds is yearly subscriptions. It only has a 20 in there. I paid for one subscription renewal and then my registration this month. So, and they were, I don't know, it was probably like $150, $160 in total. So that is negative 157. So money definitely came out, but I mean, that's what they're here for, right? All right, moving right along to our green savings challenge binder, starting with the payday challenge, which started out at $249. Let's see what we can do. There's a lot of ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, and then I got a 10 and 2 5s for a 20. And that's all we can do. So we have 1, 200, 20, 40, 60, 70, 1, 271. So 271 minus 249. So we put in $22. Not that terrible. 100 envelope savings challenge we already did. So now we can come to some of the paper challenges and Black Friday and see if we can consolidate here. I don't track these, but I do consolidate them. So it looks like we have 100, 2, 3, 400, 420, 430, 435 out of a total of 600. So I have October and part of November to try and get this up to 600. Treat yourself, total of 360 when complete. Let's see, we got 2 10s for a 20. So now we have 240 in here. Need 120 to go to finish this off. Car emergency savings challenge. 2 10s for a 20. So we have 240 in here. I never finished this one, but whatever is in here at the end of the year goes towards my auto repair doodly bob in there, sinking fund. Month ahead, the month ahead challenge, which goes towards the month ahead envelope at the end of the year. Let's see what we can do. 2 10s for a 20. And then we got 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. Not bad. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 500 in here. I'm not complaining. All right, and then last here is the, or in this binder, the Pink X Budget's Diamond Challenge. It's an 8K savings challenge. It's a nice little scratch off. I only have 4 more to scratch off, and believe me, I am so excited. So let's put down all the big bills, and even that, all of those, and see what we can do here. We got 20, 40, 60, 80, 100 in 20s. And then this should be enough for a 1K slip. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So there's our $6,000 for the 1K slip, which means we have crossed the $7,000 limit. So we have less than $1,000 to put in here, which is super exciting. So we have 7,000, 100, 200, 220, 230, 235. So 7,235. It's very exciting. I cannot wait till I'm done with this. Where'd my calculator go? So 7,235 minus the starting balance of 6,920. So we put $315 in here this month. So I'm guessing that probably by the savings challenge stuffing for November, this will be done. I want to say October, but I feel like saying October is a little, advantageous. So that's it for our green binder. I can easily close it now. Now we can come over to our white binder and our paper challenges. Starting out with the Save $160 challenge. Let's see, there's nothing in here we can do. So we have 100, 120, 135 in here. Nothing to consolidate though. Save $210 challenge. Nothing to consolidate again, but I got 170 in here. Get in there, jeepers. Save $250 challenge. Let's see. I got 2 10s for a 20. So I've got 165 in here. Save $320 challenge. Nothing I can switch out, but I've got 190. Yeah, 190. So I need 130 to finish this one out. Save $350 challenge. Nothing to swap, and I've got 225. The save $425 challenge. A lot of bills in here. Let's see. So I got a 10 and 2 5s for a 20. And I can't switch anything else out. So we have 2, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90. So 290 in here. And then last here is the Save $570 challenge. Well, I'm just gonna take these 2 10s for a 20, call it even. So we have 102, 300, 320, 340, 350 in here. All right, so that's all of the bills consolidated. Not too shabby. Now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add up all of these ending balances so that we can find out where we are here for the end of September. Hold on, sip. Total it all up and see what kind of a difference we made this month, and then we will count all of this, and hopefully it will be $2,000, which is what we started with. So I will be right back with you. I'll speed up the tabulating part, and I'll be right back with you, okay? All right, so we ended with 22,168. So I was a little over my guesstimate, but pretty darn close, considering that I was guessing how much money I had taken out in total. So let's find out how much of a difference that is from what our starting balance was. So 22,168 minus the 21,893. So we netted 275, which is not ideal, but I did take out, basically a grand for paying for my vacation, and some more of that's going to be coming out in October too. And then, paying off credit cards. So honestly, it called a wash. I wasn't in the negative. That's honestly what I care about. I didn't overspend. So, Let's go ahead and count this money now over here and make sure it is the $2,000 it is supposed to be that we consolidated. So yeah, that looks about right. So let's go ahead and find out if we were on the money. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,000. 1, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 96. Why did that feel over? 6, that's 6. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 97. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 98. Grab the rest of it. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 9. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 2,000. Woohoo! All of the money that is supposed to be here is here, which is great. No mistakes were made. So, if I can grab all this money, that is all I've got for you guys this week. I hope that you guys have a wonderful remainder of your month of September. We have only got, a couple more days here. 4 more days of September, and then we're on into October. Do something nice for yourself, something calm and relaxing, something that brings you back to base and recharges you for next week and next month. And I will see you guys next week. I will be coming back just fresh from my vacation that I'm actually currently on. For our first, it'll be our first paycheck of October, first of 3. So we will see you next Friday for that first paycheck of October. See you then. Peace.